Getting any easier to play a little bit? Excellent. That's really the tell-all of, you know, if how you're doing. Is getting those fingers harder. Um, so let's see now. Everybody's doing the finger exercise. You know this one, right? Keep doing that. That's going to help you more than anything else. Um, excuse me. So what I want to do now is I want to do the C, F, and the G7, and we're just going to hear you play that like this. First you'll do C, then F, and then G7. And this is just really important because these three chords are going to be the chords you use more than any other chords. And I want you to really be able to listen and hear. And I'm sorry the background's not great. I'm in a hotel while I'm waiting for my house to be fixed, so the lighting's not that great. Okay, so Rachel, let's have you start. Let's have you go C, F, and then, oh, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a second. You're getting set. Yesenia, do that for me now. C, F, and then G7. Okay, now Yesenia, I want you to let the strings ring when you play them. Do it again. Play your strings without anything for me.
Like just down?
Just that. I can't hear it. Okay, great. Now play C for me again. Just the
Oh, the
great. Now F. And G7. Excellent. Very good. Okay, Rachel, let's have you go now. Okay, now I want you to get to where you don't have to look. You just know those, okay?
Okay.
And just tune up just a hair. You're just a little bit out of tune, okay? So tune up while I listen to everybody else. Okay, Aaron? Great. Erica? Great. Now, Erica, I want that shoulder or that elbow out a little bit more. Yeah, like that, okay? That's how I want you to play. Great. Okay, Roxy? Okay. All right. So now let's just do our hammering for a second. Okay. And this is what I want you to be doing every day. First, you play your chords one time, then do your hammering. Okay. So let's all just do the hammer. Okay. So we're going to do the F hammer, F, F, F. Now let's do the G7 hammer. Now, don't you go too fast. Remember, Erica, go slower. And remember, you want to really hit. Now, Roxy, your fingernails are too long. And because of that, you're playing like this when I need you to play like that. I'm afraid you're gonna have to cut your nails. They have to be shorter than your finger. Okay, because you're just not gonna get the good sound without being able to play on the tips of your fingers, okay? All right. Okay, so now we're going to do the one strum back and forth between the C and the F. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, F, C, F, C, F. Now, Rachel, when you play the C, don't bring your fingers down here because then you got to pick them back up to do the F. When you play C, keep your hand like that. Okay, so you're ready to go with your F, right? Yeah, see how much better that is? Okay, here we go. Now let's do the F to the G7. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, G7, F, G7. Yesenia, it looks like your fingers, this finger's a little bit straight when you're playing that F. Make sure that you're getting that up, okay? Remember, you want to be doing always the claw, okay? So now let's do G7 to C. 1, 2, 3, 4. G7, C. G7, C. G7, C. Okay, y'all look great. Now we're going to do C, F, G7, C. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, F, G7, C. C, F, G7, C. We're going to do it again. C, F, G7, C. Okay, good. Now I want you to each play that last one for me, okay? So Rachel, let's start with you. C, F, G7, C, and then you play it again. C, F, G7, C. Okay, really good, but I want you not to have your thumb sticking up, okay? So just do it one more time for me with your thumb down. Remember we talked about that, right? Okay, good, good, good. That's great.
Oh wait, was that right for F?
Not quite. Pull this finger down to here.
I think
Got
it
it
did.
right there. You want it there. There you go. Okay, great. All right, Yesenia. Yesenia. Excellent. Great. Erin. Hey, Erin, you're doing great, but I want that elbow out a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. So do that again for me just one time. That's how I want you to play. Okay. So remember that. Okay. Erica. Excellent. Great. Roxy.
Okay, I cut my nails.
Thank you. Okay, you're still playing with flat finger. I don't want you to play. So those of us that have the double joint, our fingers are always going to want to do that to play flat, but you just have to force it up. Okay. That was great. That's the way I want you to do it. Okay. So write yourself a note. I want you to remember that. Okay. Claw hand. Okay, great. Okay, now let's do exercise number 1. Okay, and we decided to take out the strum and do it, right? So here we go. Let's do it all together. Let's see, just 1 second. Make this a little smaller. Soon I'm going to have a different monitor. It'll be so nice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 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 G7, 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 F, 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 F. Erica, get your elbow out a little bit more. There you go. F, 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 G7, 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 C, 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 F, 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 F. Roxy, get your elbow out a little bit more. F. There you go. F, 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 F. G7, 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 F, 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 C, 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 G7, 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 C, 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 F, 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 C, 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 C. Roxy, get your elbow out. C, C, F, G7 next, G7, 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 C, 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 F, 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 C, 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 G7, 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 C, 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 G7, 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 F, 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 C, 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 F, 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 G7, 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 C, 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 C. Okay, we won't do the repeat. Okay, I know that thing just lasts forever, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so let's see, Rachel, I want you to play for me starting on the 1, 2, 3, 4th line. No, let's see, let's have you do just the last 2 lines, starting on that C, the last 2 lines. Yeah, that was fantastic. And you did such a good job of not going faster, just staying steady. Perfect. Really, really good. Okay, Yesenia, same thing, last 2 lines. Fantastic. That was so good. And just like Rachel, you were just exactly right on with your speed. That was great. Okay, Erin.
And now I feel like the pressure's on. Okay.
Yeah, no pressure, but don't mess up.
All right. Let's go. Okay.
Very nice. Very nice. Good job. You didn't let us down. Okay, no pressure, Erica. Let's see how you do. No, I'm just joking, right?
Yep.
We're all learning. You know, when I work with the refugees, the kids, they've had so much pressure to not make mistakes, because if they make mistakes, horrible things can happen. And so one of the biggest things in our program is to teach the kids that it's not only okay to make mistakes, but it's good, it's normal. And so I'm just teasing you, but mistakes, they're totally good, a good thing. Can't get better without them. So Erica, play for us.
All right, here we go.
Fantastic. Fantastic. That was really good. Okay, Roxy.
Wow, I feel like this class is way advanced than the other class.
And this is why you want to pick a class and stay with it, because every class moves at different speeds,
Okay.
like I was just realizing that today too. I'm like, oh my gosh, this class is like really
I'm gonna try to keep up. Okay, ready.
Good job. Good job keeping up with the cool class.
Okay.
So you guys are fantastic. That was really, really good. And as your reward, you get your first song. Woohoo! Now, one thing I do want to tell you though, so I read a message that somebody sent to one of our other classes from before. They were like, how come we're just learning 3 chords? Like, why aren't we learning more chords? So this is the thing. These 3 chords are the 3 chords you're going to use more than any other chords. And you can play with almost every song with these 3 chords. We are going to learn a lot more chords, but right now we're staying with these chords because I want to teach you other things to do with it. Okay. We're going to do different strums, all kinds of stuff. And then we'll get to new chords and we'll still be adding in more strums and all kinds of things. Okay. So, so here we go. Here is our first song. Let me pull it up. It is a fantastic song for ukulele. It is You Are My Sunshine. It is just, it's like it was written for ukulele. It's just so much fun. And it uses the exact strum that you just were playing that exercise with. Just down, 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 down. Okay. Now, the thing that's a little different about this is that because it's written for beginners, each of these lines is a strum rather than each of them being a strum pattern. So you're going to go down, 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 down. And does anybody remember what that means when you have the dash? Hit, exactly. Now, can everybody see this okay? Is it big enough? You want me to make it a little bigger? Okay, let me see if I can make it bigger. Just 1 minute. And let me just send a message. Somebody's been messaging me about something really important. Let me just tell them. Okay, great. So here we go. This is a super fun song for ukulele. And I'm just going to play the beginning for you so you can see what we do with this. Okay, so we're going to play C 5 times, then we're going to hit, then we're going to start singing. So it goes, well, actually, you start singing on the hit. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are my sunshine. Okay, I'll do it one more time for you and then you do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are my sun. Okay, so let's have you do this with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are my sunshine. Let's do that again. Now, Erica, I want you to try moving your ukulele a little bit to your left. Yeah, see if that works just a little bit better for you. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are my sunshine. One more time, and then I'll have you do it for me by yourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are my sunshine. Okay, so Rachel, let's have you go first. Sorry, you end up with top of the class.
All right. You are
Okay, now you want to start singing right on the hit.
right on
You are, yeah,
you. So you say you when you hit.
exactly.
Okay. I'll try it again.
Yeah.
You are my sunshine. Does it get
Okay.
faster with sunshine?
No, it doesn't. So you want to keep going the same speed. So you're going to go like this, down, 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 down. You are my sunshine. Do you see how it just keeps going the same exact speed?
Yeah.
So try that again for me.
You are my sunshine.
Okay, now you're going to go sun, and then you're going to hit again. So it's sunshine. Do you see how there's a hit on sun? I mean, not a hit, but a down strum on sun, sunshine.
All right. You are my sunshine.
Perfect, perfect. Do it again. Do it again.
And just my singing skills.
Don't worry about that.
You are my sunshine.
Yeah,
It's
and the main thing is
flowing, but like,
yeah, you just don't want to go any faster, okay? 'Cause it all stays the same speed. So even here where you're not playing, you're
Mhm.
still doing the exact same speed.
okay.
Okay, awesome. Okay, Yesenia.
So it's hit on the U.
Yes.
You are my sunshine.
Exactly, exactly. Very good, very good. Okay, Erica.
You are my sunshine.
Got it, exactly. Erin?
You are my sunshine.
Exactly. Awesome, awesome. Roxy.
Okay. You are my sunshine.
Okay, so you got it great, except you want to sing when you hit.
Oh, okay.
You are, so start again.
You are my sun.
Got it, got it. Okay, now ukulele is a pretty laid back instrument, but there is one rule with ukulele, and this is the rule. If you make a mistake, sing louder. So don't worry ever about your singing, okay? Don't worry about it at all. We're going to be singing while we do it because when you play for people, you'll want them to sing along, even if you don't sing with them. And so it doesn't matter at all what you sound like, okay? I just want to make sure that you can sing the right rhythm with the right notes, okay? And sometimes the hardest part is just finding that first note. Let's see. You. The first note of this song is this first top string, except this is up really high. You, and we actually sing you, but that is the note. You are my, okay? So, but again, it doesn't matter, okay? Main thing is just to be singing right on the rhythm. So now we're going to do it and we're going to keep going, okay? And when we get to happy, we're going to switch to the F chord. We get to gray, we're going to switch to the C chord. All right, so here we go. And here you're going to see a C even though you're already playing C. That's just a mistake that whoever wrote this made, and I'm the one that wrote it. So there you go. All right, so here we go. Starting with the introduction right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are my sun. about Yesenia. When skies are gray, you'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sun. And then it just starts right over. So if you see right here, away is exactly the same as your intro. You got 5 C's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the hit. Okay. So then you just go right into doing it again. Erin.
Are we counting the number of the strums, or is it more like on the words?
Well, either way, okay? So if you can do it without counting the number of strums, that's better. But if you need to count the strums, it's written out. Usually it won't be written out unless it's some like way later, okay? But if you need it, it is written out. If you can do it sort of by the beats.
Okay, because it is more like it's on the beat, right? Like it's because I was like, okay.
Yeah, every strum is on
Read
the,
the little dashes that fast apart.
say that again.
I just feel like I was like, I can't count the dashes and strum and sing at the same time. So
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I could cut
No,
something.
I can't do it either. But some people that really have trouble with it, it helps them to have the dashes, but we won't have that on any of the other songs like that. Okay. So main thing is if you don't need it, you just want to keep your strum going like this. And then when you get to that, and you need to be looking ahead, right? So that's why I was going, you'll never know, because you want to be ready for that F coming up, okay? So let's try it again. Here we go, starting on that C. And let's see, Erica, tell me what size ukulele you have. What does it say inside?
I think it's a soprano. It's a Kayla is the brand.
Okay.
KA, I think 15S.
So it is a soprano. So
Yeah.
I want you to not play it so far over here because after this one, you're going to get a concert. Okay.
Right.
And so I don't want you to get used to playing with it so far over like that. I really want it more in the middle of your chest. Okay.
Okay.
That's going to be better for when you get your next one that's a little bit bigger. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 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 C. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. We're going to repeat. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Excuse me. You'll never know, dear, how much Awesome. How'd you guys do? It's fun, isn't it? This song is so much fun. And you know what? The other verses are here, but they're really sad, so we never sing the other verses. But if you want to, you can. But the first verse is the great one. Okay? So I want to just hear you play for me just the last line, because the last line is the hardest part. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Please don't take my sunshine away. Okay, so here we go. Ready? So we don't start playing until we get to the word take. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Please don't take my sunshine away. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Please don't take my sunshine away. One last time, then I'm going to have you play this for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Please don't take my sunshine away. Okay, Rachel, let's have you go first.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
Okay, now you want it on the sunshine. Sun, just like before, 2 strums on sun. Sunshine away. So just do that sunshine away part for me. Start right on that G7. Sunshine.
That still doesn't sound right.
No, that was perfect, except you forgot, there's no big pause after sunshine. So it's sunshine away. There you go. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. And you just want to work on that chord change. And that's why we have these exercises where I have you just going back and forth between the chords, right? And also that's why we're still doing the hammering, because all that's going to help you when you're playing songs, because you don't want to be thinking about your fingers. That's our goal. Okay, Yesenia, same thing.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
Perfect. You got it. Erica.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
Perfect. But Erica, I want you to write yourself a note. Okay. Write yourself a note and get that elbow out. Okay. That's part of it too. All right. So elbows out. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Erin.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
Yeah, you're doing great. You got it. You got it. Exactly.
Karaoke.
Yeah. Roxy.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
Yeah. You guys have got this. Okay. Fantastic. I don't want to give you anything else because I feel like you have a lot to work on already. But what I want you to do, so I'll post this song with the other stuff. And what I want you to do, be sure to look at everything that I have you practicing. And when you're doing the exercise, the super boring exercise, what I want you to do is I want you to go faster, but with no pauses. So that means when you're doing that last line, you're going to go down, 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 down. You can't do that. It's got to be the same speed that you can do it without pausing. Okay. So that's the goal, is to go faster on exercise number 1. And on You Are My Sunshine, don't go fast. I want you to go slow and just keep it exactly right. And then keep doing everything else in the exercises, including, these things. Okay. So I'll have it all written in the homework. You guys are awesome. You are really doing well. So I hope you feel it. And I'll see you all next week. Okay. We're ending a few minutes early because you guys just blew me away. All right. Take care.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you next week.
Bye.